Hello, this is Notaspringchick, and in a continued tribute to TV moms from the 50s and 60s that were, of course, overly dressed to do housework and clean. Do you think they really did? Anyway, dress, buy single. We're going to show you how to do a few tricks around the house with plumbing. And all you need, Phillips head, flathead screwdriver, simple. So then you don't have to call the plumber, your husband, your boyfriend. You can do it yourself. So follow us to the sink. So remember in the bathroom how when you're playing with these, the handles, they always, over time, go back further and further and further, and it's just an irritation. It doesn't really cause anything, but it's an irritation. Go ahead and take off this plastic top here. This actually is really easy to do after you know how to do it. Okay. Go ahead and take this. This way we can easily access this. Okay. These little head tops, they come off. Did you realize that? Be a little bit gentle. Go here. Okay, there's a little bit of a space right here. Look at this. See, there we go. Oh, actually, I'm going to do this just to make certain. Either that or the other safe thing is instead of closing that is to put them somewhere else so they don't spill. This hardware's pretty large, pretty substantial. I don't think it's going to fall down the sink. And on this, I'm being really gentle because I don't want to scratch it or mar it. You always want it to look good, right? Oh, come on. Oh, here's the side right here. There's a little bit of room. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, now here's the easy part. Remember how they screw? All you have to do is, that's right. There's screws down in there. In mine, these are little Phillips head. So you find where the Phillips head is, you loosen it up a little bit. Oh, see how we're moving it? So right here. If you want the off to be here, you just loosen it. Oops. Kind of move it around to the spot you want it to be in, and then just tighten it. I know, who knew it would be that easy? Actually, this one could be fine-tuned a little bit. Yeah, as you can see on this end, this got twisted a little bit to the side, and so there's a little bit of a wear mark over here. And we can twist it, tighten it. I know, you never knew it was that easy, did you? Voila. Put these back on top. Wow, and you could have just saved a trip by the plumber. Or gotten things done so you didn't have to wait for the plumber to show up and be aggravated by all of that. Here's the glass. While you're at it, I went ahead and cleaned the glass, but it's a good time to clean it if you already have it. Okay, that's fine. Now these are countersinks, so I've got to make sure that they line up properly. Come on. And then you just tighten it. If you want to make your place look a lot more detailed, I heard Bill Gates did this, is all your screw heads, you can make sure that they all face in exactly the same direction, whether they're all minuses or pluses or whatever. I know I heard Bill Gates did that on his home in Seattle. I thought it was pretty cool. Anyway, it just makes it look like you did a little bit more detail. Now we'll go to the other bathroom and see how those look. Now the fixtures in this bathroom are just a little bit different. In fact, they're not at the top of it, but at the base. Come over. Yes, this is my rainforest bathroom. This one was a lot of fun designing. Okay, so on these, right here, the way to tighten this up is actually right here. So here, see how this one's loose? Oh boy, okay. So all you do is you hold this steady and tighten it up. Actually, this one's a little bit easier to see over here. See how loose this one is over here? Can you see that? Okay, so we're just going to tighten it. Just hold it in place and tighten it. So if you're not quite sure what type you have, probably easiest to try and tighten it at the base, and then if that doesn't work, look for the other area. Let's see. This one's not too loose. This one Yeah, I think this one's a little bit different. See how that one is? That one just sits in place. We got that one tightened. So on this one, oh, good, it's already tightened. Don't need to worry about that. Perfect. So now you don't need to call a plumber.